It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Coming through, they gonna for you. We know the truth, so we making moves.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill, Spencer Strider. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And now it's Christian Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Two outs, base is empty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Austin Riley. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Hauls it in, one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Call me the GOAT with that Ali glow. Stack quo, real dope, baby, got you.
That one the other way. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Man in scoring position with two away. Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished him. There 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Pitching change here, Luis Frias.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. It's 8-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Braves 8 and the Diamondbacks 0.